Well, good afternoon, campers. I'm at Upton and Lovell. It's 7 minutes past 2. All's well. It's a beautiful sunny day. It's 5th of February. My solar panel got well, it's in the shade of my awning, but I don't know if you can see that. It's charged at 7.3. Batteries are at 104%. And we're still, everything's on here, and we're still charging at 2.6. So, I don't know if you can see that. So everything is good in the world. I only ran down around about 30 miles today, maybe 35 miles today. And that seemed to put all the charge back in that I took out last night. I'll let you have a look about. I'm up here. It's a beautiful day. I mean, I can't really sort of see what you can see because I'm sticking you up behind the curtains. But you can see why I like it here. And all along here, you get all the birds in the wood and all the pheasants and that. Before they do that for the shoot or something. I don't know if you can see it this side. But everything is growing that blue sky and the sun's, she's a shining. Let's that's right, leave that kettle down there. It's nice and safe, but it don't boil very well. That's where it rides. So here, oh, it's quite a brisk sort of day. Yeah, it's not that cold you can see your breath. But this is my little spot I get here in the corner. I can park out there on the road. They're on the main track, but if I do that, in the summer it fills the van up with dust. Yeah, anyway, I got this, I don't want you to get confused. I got this troll. It's Fern Canal, which I presume might be fucking hell. Anyway, there's another one that's come on here, the same Fern Canal. But that was done, apparently, as a joke by somebody I know who doesn't want me to name him. And what he'd done is somebody put on there, I'm Fern Canal. Some Fern Canal put some on there. Let's get this right. And then I put, I'm Spartacus. I don't know if you'll get that as a joke or not, really. And then the next one I got is, no, I'm Fern Canal. Well, that's the sort of joke one. Well, anyway, that one's come on to my page here, whatever. And I've just got a private message, and it's informed me that there was 2 trolls on here this morning. But I didn't see what they said because he blocked them. You know. But he said the proper wind-up is what you need to do is don't block them, is to mute them. And apparently they can see everything, but they can't say nothing. A bit like the way they hide. But that's by the by. Anyway, so hopefully there won't be no trolling on here, or well, at least there won't be any of it I'll see. Because it's just all rubbish anyway. And I just go on. I mean, what did he say? One said, if you were up, I can't remember what he said now. What did he say? Oh yeah, if you were up Scotland last year, delivering, well, he said it said elastoplast, but it's like medical supplies. Well, it wasn't medical supplies that I was delivering. It was anything special. It was just that the bloke who drove the van wasn't very well, so I drove it for him. And you go up there and they got one of them. This is the back of the cab to here, isn't it? Well, they got a piece that goes on about the back like that, that folds back into a bed. You know, so I just put up there that I overnighted there, and that's apparently where the trolling started, apparently. And then there's that fucking, what's her name? What's she call herself? Oh, she fucking started on about fucking me empty me toilet in a hedge or something, which I've never done, and I can't really sort of see why you would do it, you know, because there's always plenty of places you can fucking empty your toilet. And it's not like I park up and stay in places for days, but I don't really give a fuck as it goes. But anyway, that's by the by. So I won't have to worry about this trolling then. Really, I hope nothing gets through. But he said, but he's a jock as well, mind. So he's of an Aberdeen. So so they're not all bad, these jocks. You know, as my uncle used to call him because he was in the army, cocks in frocks. It's a bit derogatory, isn't it? But there you go. But like I found it, like you take the piss out of people and have a laugh. Most people got a fucking sense of humour. I mean, like I didn't knock about that Skins and fucking Sharky. Sharky's fucking ex-paratrooper and Skins is fucking ex-marine. And their sense of humour is fucking vicious. And I tell you what, they're in their 50s, so 20 years younger than me, and I'm usually on the fucking receiving end of it. But I don't know if I told you this before. We go to the Scene Beer Festival every year, and we went one year, and we went as fucking Jocks. Jocks in, I can't remember, were we on holiday or? Okay, anyway, we all went. We all had fucking kilts on, so we go in the Toby Carvery before we go. And this is on a Saturday lunchtime. We were all sat down. So this bloke by the bar was half pissed. He said to Sharky when he walked by, he says, "You have a fucking kilt on." And Sharky went, "Yeah." He said, "I always wear one on a Friday." And the bloke went, "But it's Saturday." Sharky said, "I bet I look a right cunt then, don't I?" I spat me fucking beer out. I thought the skin was gonna have a fucking heart attack. But yeah. I mean, when I was ill 2 years ago, when I had that sepsis, and they got the family down and thought because I was in hospital for a month or but a day, and then they thought I was going to die, and thought I was fucking clocking out like. And the thing is, when we started going to this beer festival, they started about 12 years ago. I started, I don't know if 2008 I started, I think, 2007. So anyway, something like that, 2006. I can't remember. Anyway, I got the mug, the glass. And fucking Skins fucking said to my missus, like her indoors, he said, if he dies before the beer festival, you realise that when you get him cremated, that we got to take his ashes, don't you? He said, because fucking dying, he ain't going to get out and not going just because he's dead. And I'm really glad that she knew him because a lot of people wouldn't have took that as very fucking funny at all, like, very amusing at all, like, But yeah, because we said you've got to go to 4 beer festivals. If you go to 4 beer festivals, once you go to the 4th beer festival, you sign on, and the only way you can get out of going is by dying. Death certificate. So that's the sort of sense of fucking humor, like. But yeah, I mean, I remember when fucking Sharky went to one of them, and he was sat there, and he was fucking doubled up with flu. He was so fucking ill. In all the 5 hours we sat there fucking drinking and eating, everybody was calling him fucking sick note. I thought he'd got off the fucking head, but he didn't. He took it all in good. He took it all in good part. He sat there. He shouldn't have fucking been there. He should have been home in bed. But like, you weren't dead. They said, well, if you were fucking, if you ain't lost it, we'll come around your house and fucking get you anyway. So you got to go. But yeah, it was amusing. Yeah, it was funny. It was funny. Yeah, sometimes we take a hostess trolley with us, and whoever's deemed to have done something wrong that year gets handcuffed to the hostess trolley and got to go to the bar and get the drinks. And Skin's made a board up now with holes in it, so the drinks could go in the holes. Yeah, because we couldn't have one before, because the glasses before used to be straight, and now they got a little chamfer on them, which is a bugger. Because I was gonna have a box made up, like a shelving thing, like I could put them all in, and then they changed the shape of the glasses, so you can carry the glasses. Because I'm the fucking elder statesman there, because I'm the eldest, I don't have to go to the bar, so it's alright. I just fucking sit there and get pissed at me fucking head, like. But yeah, That's the only time of the year I get drunk. Anyway, peeps, that's enough of my old bollocks. I'll speak to you all later. And I'm quite cheerful today. Love you all. Stay classy, fighting. Remember, have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. And all you Scotsmen. I don't dislike you all, mind. I quite like, as it goes, I quite fucking like some of you. I've been out there with a fucking, I don't know if you know George Peachy. I've been out there with him and that. And he's a fucking lad, he is. He's a good lad. Yeah. Yeah. I've had some fucking right laughs in Scotland. Anyway, I'll speak to you all later. You stay classy, fighting. Have a lovely weekend. Bye-bye.